During the feasibility study for the fire station, when choosing the land location, and during the initial design of the site, it was taken into consideration of what the impact would be on traffic. There was also traffic evaluations and traffic surveys conducted throughout the process to see how much traffic there is and what the impact would be. It was found that there would be minimal traffic entering and exiting the fire station, with the exception of the fire apparatus. This would be limited to the firefighters who work shift. They work 24-hour shifts, so it would only be about 2 times a day that they would be entering and exiting. We have administration staff. There's only 3 of us. We work 5 8-hour days, minimal impact. Public visiting the station or coming in for department business, which is really limited nowadays because most stuff is done online. And the other use of traffic would be when people are using the multi-purpose room, and that would mostly be at nighttime. We did traffic evaluations and traffic surveys throughout the process to determine how traffic would impact the fire trucks entering and exiting the building in an emergency so as not to delay our response. We found that traffic in the area only backs up occasionally. This is usually related to Dunkin' Donuts across the street. We found that those are short-lived and usually only in the morning hours. When laying out the site, we purposely placed the apparatus bay, which is the garage where the fire trucks are held, east of Dunkin' Donuts, across from the area where there's multiple lanes. This allows us more room to get out. In addition, we'll be installing traffic lights on the east and west side of the station on West Main Street, and these will be activated through a preemption system. Did you ever notice when an emergency vehicle approaches an intersection that the traffic light facing them magically always turns green and all the other lights turn red? Well, that's called a preemption traffic system. Also sometimes known as an opticon, which is a brand name. On the front of the emergency vehicles is a strobe light, and that strobe light flashes a certain pattern. That pattern transmits a signal to a receiver inside the traffic lights. When that traffic light receives it, it triggers that light facing the apparatus to turn green, and all the other lights turn red. This accomplishes 3 things. 1, it allows traffic in the intersection to exit the intersection. It stops vehicles from entering the intersection from all other directions and allows the traffic in the direction of travel to move through the intersection. This allows the emergency vehicles to get through the intersections quicker and safer for everybody so we can get to the calls without a delay. It was identified early in this project that public parking was a wish list that the public wanted to try to incorporate into this project with the limited parking there is for the downtown area. At the station, there will be a public parking area. This will be primarily for visitors and department business, and for parking when people are using the multi-purpose room. If they want to walk to the town common, if they want to walk downtown to the local businesses, or if they want to walk to the many town events that happen throughout the year.